Vulpes.
Welcome to Ludus Vulpes. My name's Kirsty.
And I'm Phil.
And you join us as we work through a collection of games that are suitable as stocking fillers, secret Santa gifts, or just generally excellent gifts to give at Christmas, birthdays, or any other time of the year.
So if you're looking for a budget-friendly game for a Christmas gift, these hopefully will give you some ideas of where you can shop and what you can get. And today we're going to be looking at Trails of Tucana.
Ooh.
Trails of Tucana is an exploration game where you're connecting villagers to mysterious objects and scoring points, surprisingly. So without any further ado, let's take a look at what we've got just down here.
Ooh, swanky.
Okay, in Trails of Tucana, we're going to have a very simple setup. There are two size islands. We're going to play the Isla Petita, which is a small island. There is a Isla Grande, which is a larger island and plays over 3 rounds. This is going to play over 2 rounds.
It's no relation to Oriander.
No, but fine. If you want Ariana Grande for Christmas, we can't get her for you. And stuff. Now, over the course of the game, we're going to be revealing some cards, but we start with a little interesting piece of setup. So the first player will start by putting E in the first space, and the second player will then start E in their second slot, and so on and so forth. So we'll just set up the board now. So what I'll do is I'll read out. So the first one is E. I put it in 1, Kirsty puts it in 2. And these are our villagers. These villagers are going around the board. We go on to A next, and then on to D, and then on to B. Then on to C, then on to E again, then B, then D, then A, and then C. When you're teaching this
hard.
game, yeah, that's a tough one. When you're teaching this game, set that up first, get that card out of the way. You don't need it again. It just helps you rotate the setup. So once that's out of the way, you can then talk about how the game is played. All that does is just set the players up around the table. So how is the game played? Well, we are trying to connect various things. So we are connecting like-to-like villagers. So when we were putting the letters, they were villagers. So village A to village A, which is here to here.
On here.
If we connect that, we'll look on this blue scoring template here. So we connect A to A and we get 14 points. Bonus, if we were the first person to connect A to A, we'll also get 3 bonus points. In a 3 or more player game, there will be 2 of these cards, and I think it goes 3 and 2, 4 and 5, 5 and 4, and the scores go down. So the first player gets slightly more bonus points than the second player who gets there. Once those cards are gone, no one else can score those points. We're also playing with the bonus scoring variant, which gives you 6 points for connecting.
Like observations.
Yes, observation points, exploration points. So you got some. Like Loch Ness monsters, some books, some toucans, some yetis, and some obelisks. Obviously. You'll also score those points in the orange section of your board up here. So when you connect a village to an object, you'll put a circle around here and score the first point. Once you connect both items on the board to a village, you'll score the second one as well, or you'll circle the second one, and you'll get to place a bonus path. Paths,
nice.
When you're placing them on the board, go from the centre of a space to the centre of a space in a straight line, as it says in the rule book, not curvy like somebody likes to draw.
I think curves are good. There's nothing wrong with curves, and I think everybody at my board gaming group would agree curves are good. So I do my roads in curves.
So how
from the centre to the centre.
So how are we going to be connecting? Well, we're going to be connecting by drawing 2 cards from this deck. And that will tell us the land types that we can connect. So this can connect... No, we're not. I'm going to shuffle them in a minute.
Oh.
This can connect forest to desert. And we're going to go through this deck once, and at the end of that we're going to score. We're going to score in round 1 all the orange things we've completed. So if I've got 1 obelisk, I'm going to score 1 point at the end of that round. If I've got 2 obelisks, I'm going to score 3 points at the end of that round. I'll also get to score those points again at the end of round 2. So the more you can get early on, it acts as a nice accumulator because you're going to double those points later on.
Should we show what their different types are?
Fine. If you want to get them out of the deck.
I think that would be a good idea.
Okay. Let's find them. So we've got water, we've got mountain.
And then there's one more.
There is, which is wild. Anything to anything.
So sand, forest, water, mountain, wild cards.
Now, on your board, it tells you how many of each of those cards are in the deck. So, for example, sand are 8, forest are 7, 6 stone, 6 mountain, 4 lake, and 2 wilds in the deck. You will always, at the end of the round, finish with 1 card left in the deck. So it's possible that you may not see one of those.
Ooh,
now, the rest of the scoring comes from the bonuses. So you'll score star bonuses down here. And you'll also score the top bonuses up there as well. Okay. The top bonuses, we'll get there in the end.
This is an interesting variant because I've not played it with these before.
To be fair, neither have I. But
it's exciting.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
So we are going to be connecting our villagers, connecting our objects, and we'll see how many points we can score. Okay. So without any further ado, I think we're ready to start revealing some of these cards. So I'm going to reveal sand and sand. What a great start.
Great start.
So I'm going to connect this obelisk to this bit of sand because now if I get a sand and a forest, I will be able to connect an obelisk to a village, and that's quite useful. The other thing I'll be trying to do probably is have a direct line coming across here so I can branch off to the villagers to start getting some of these bonuses as well. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, sand to mountain.
Woohoo!
And Kirsty has an obelisk connected.
What's the chances? I'm
playing the long game. So, forest to forest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Depends what I want to connect, doesn't it? Forest to forest.
It's a lovely game that involves. There's quite a lot of difficult decisions in the game as well, which is quite nice. The next one is going to be mountains to forest.
Okay.
I got excited for a minute there, but it wasn't quite what I wanted.
Oh dear.
I know.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't believe you.
Mountain to forest. Okay.
So at the moment I'm just trying to open up some more opportunities. I'm still trying to get my branch line going across the middle of the board, but I'm trying to open opportunities. We go desert to lake. So far I'm feeling this could be good for me if it comes right. Sand to forest.
So I've just connected my book.
I've got my obelisk. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Forest to lake.
Oh, throwing it around. Forest to lake.
How very typical of you.
Just connected my second book, which means that I can place another road.
You can, anywhere you want.
Which will be mountain to mountain to connect that toucan.
You can get quite cascadey as well when you get the bonus paths potentially and open up more bonus paths as you go wild. As you go wild. Wild to lake. So I'm going to connect lake to lake with that one. And that gives me my Yeti and my sea monster.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Trying.
What is it? Lake to wild. Lake to wild. I'm going to go here.
Okay. Forest to wild. That's exciting.
Forest to wild. I'm going forest to forest.
Yeah, me too, actually. I'm going to take that book as well.
Interesting.
So, the beauty of trying to accumulate these points in the first round is they all score again. So, they are a really nice accumulator. Mountain to mountain.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oof.
That's a toughie.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Desert to forest.
Oh. Desert to forest. See if I can do anything that's actually going to help me out here.
So I am going to connect my second obelisk in, which gives me a free road action to place, and I will place that road action somewhere.
Glad to hear it. Desert forest. This one's actually harder than it should be. I'm not sure why.
I'm putting my free road tile there and getting a toucan.
Why can't I find the desert forest? I'm really confused.
I mean, there's loads of desert forest on there.
I know, but I don't seem to be able to find one that I want to connect.
Ah, that's different. There are loads on the map. You just can't find one you want.
Okay, it's going to be there so I can get my second obelisk.
Okay.
Get it.
Desert to mountain.
Ah. That's okay though, I think. I think I need it somewhere. I just got to find out where. Desert to mountain. Nearly there. Not quite though.
Okay, this is the last
Oh.
of this round. So lake to mountain.
Not ideal.
Really? That's a shame. It's not ideal for me either, to be fair.
It's quite an unusual combo actually.
Or mountain to lake. Yeah, mountain and lake are the two scarcest, other than the wild.
Mountain to lake. Put that there.
So when you get stuff like that, you're pretty much planning for your next turn. Okay, so we're going to score some points. So into your first box, you're going to put
1,
yeah,
5, 6, 7. I think.
7, 8,
Did you
9,
connect all of them?
10,
Wow, you did
11,
well.
12, 13, 14.
How did you connect all those? Wow.
You play good.
You did.
So one of the pieces of advice in this game is play good.
Yeah. Kirsty's not playing good today. It's okay. All will be redeemed in round 2.
There's still a lot of bonus points available. No one's claimed any of these yet.
No.
And E to E is worth big bucks. Although that's a really hard path. There's 7 bonus points for E to E.
Why didn't I pay attention to that?
I don't know.
No, I haven't been doing any of those bonuses. I forgot about them.
Shame.
Oh well. We have to see what happens.
Okay, so we're going to round 2, and we carry on as we were. So, sand, desert to forest.
Desert to forest. I feel this is a good one.
Really?
No, I'm not sure. I just thought it was a good idea to try and be positive.
Okay, you be positive.
Desert to forest, which means I've just connected a Yeti.
Okay. Next, desert to mountain. Kind of feel like desert to mountain is one of the worst ones.
It feels that way, doesn't it? Desert to mountain. Okay.
Wild or to mountain.
I thought I just had some enthusiasm there because I can.
No, that's good. I personally was very excited. I am going to connect this in, which connects C to C.
Oh no!
So I also get that as well.
Stealing it away from me. So it's desert. So it's anything to mountain.
Yep.
What have I got on a mountain that I want? What do I want? Anything to mountain.
Yep.
You don't get points for getting like unlike numbers, do you?
Forgetting what?
Like A to B.
No.
Just like that.
You can see the whole scoring on your board.
I know. I just thought I'd check. So, mountain.
It's always nice to know you're going to absolutely smash Kirsty at a game. It doesn't happen that often, but it feels really positive.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I would do sun to mountain.
Okay.
Not sure why.
Desert
Mhm.
to forest. Okay, I'm going to count this.
Desert
again.
to forest.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Lake.
Mhm.
Come on, lake to forest. That works for me. So I get my second toucan
I've got my second obelisk.
and bonus path time.
Yes, and me. Which means I've just connected B to B. So I can circle 13
brilliant.
and take that one. Or B to B.
No, it's fine, I believe. I am also getting another bonus path
What for?
because I connected that in there. That one.
Oh.
That gives me another bonus path, which I'll take that one for the book, which gives me another bonus path.
What?
Yeah,
What?
crazy. Sorry.
Insane.
There's only the second Yeti I've not got.
Mm.
don't be bitter.
That's not bitter, that's just like...
And A can come out to there because I should be able to get that. Right, before we move on, I have connected those two to each other.
Which two?
Sea monster to sea monster.
Okay.
I've also connected toucan to toucan.
Oh, Lord.
And
There's no
I've
point me
also
trying to go
connected
for any of those.
obelisk to obelisk.
Oh, no. I think Kirsty's definitely lost this game.
6 and 6.
No
But I've only got 2 more
point.
bonus points I can get.
Are we putting them in there?
Yeah, they're star points.
Oh, yeah, so the rest have to go, just get discarded if you get them.
So, are we ready to move on?
Apparently.
Mountain
Yeah.
to forest.
I feel like this should be a good one.
Yeah, it works for me. I then get this one.
Mountain to forest. Mountain to forest.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Forest to desert.
Mm.
Forest to desert.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Forest to desert.
Really struggling now to think about how I maximise my score.
Really?
I've got 1 more bonus to get, and I've got 6 bonus spots filled.
Forest to desert. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. But clearly I am.
Like getting to the next
That
Yeti is going to be difficult. Unless I get a
I've
generous...
just connected my 2 obelisks. But you've taken that
Yeah,
one.
I've taken that one. You connect any villagers though? With that, did you connect any villagers? B
No.
to B?
I've already got B to B.
Okay, sorry.
B to B's there.
A to A? Oh no, nearly though.
It's not quite there yet.
Don't
need
forget
one
to...
more.
So, oh, you said B to B. Okay, let's do this. Lake
It's not the one I wanted.
to mountain.
That is not what I wanted.
Is it not?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't help me either. Actually, let's bring the E out. Because I could potentially connect E to E, which would be exciting. Because that gives me 7 bonus points to get over for you.
How did you get that?
What?
Oh, yours is in a different place, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh.
Technically, you've already put the route in that I put. But
Yeah. So, mountain to water. So, what routes are left? D and E. Great. So the
And-
ones that I've actually just got able to do, and I'm literally at one
Oh, hang
step
on.
from.
you've connected book to book. That should be yours.
Have I? Oh yeah. How did I not notice that?
I don't know.
I haven't done Yetis though. I don't think there's any chance of me doing it either.
So mountain to lake.
Mountain. I don't know why I'm struggling so much placing this one. I'm just trying to find somewhere that's actually useful. Maybe there. So I can connect that in.
Yeah.
Mountain.
to wild.
Yeah.
That's good. I can do my mountain to mountain for my Yeti and potentially get my second Yeti as well.
There's no point in me trying to get the A to A now. Oh no, I'll get these points then.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just don't get the... Oh, okay. So it's mountain. Where's my connection? Oh, it's there. It's not even included a mountain. D. D's there. D's there. C. C. E to...
To be fair, you get quite a few points if you just connect a couple of things.
Yeah, I know. It's connecting the things that's the issue.
I'm aware.
Oh, why is this? Why am I struggling with this today?
Mm-mm.
I love this game. I'm gonna go here. Mountain to mountain.
That's the one I took.
Really?
Mountain. Oh, please be forest. To lake.
Um,
Really? I don't think it helps you anymore.
it doesn't,
helps
but
me.
it means that you don't get it.
Wow.
That's harsh. Can I connect anywhere? Water to mountain. B to B is done. A to water to mountain. Oh, it's not my friend today.
So, this bit of paper is no longer Kirsty's friend.
Obviously. Mountain. Really? It's a really bad one for me. Because I don't have one that actually has any benefit, I don't think. Unless you can see one that I can't.
No. Like mountain to water is a really tough one because there's not a lot of water on the board.
No. You've already taken, so it's just Yeti to Yeti, isn't it? You're going to steal that before I do.
The Yeti to Yeti?
Yeah.
I don't know. I need 2 pieces, which we've not got that many left. 1, 2, 3 turns left, so probably not.
I've already connected my Yeti. What have I not connected? Loch Ness Monster. Okay, so mountain to mountain comes up.
Okay. Ready? Forest to forest. Well, that's kind of useless.
It does mean that I get A to A.
That helps.
It helps me a lot. It doesn't help because you've already taken that bonus.
Actually, I might have to bring E out because I could potentially connect that in. Ready?
Yeah.
Desert
Mhm.
to desert.
Mm.
Bring
There. Doesn't help. I've already taken that one. So now I've got that token. Haven't got that one. Haven't got that one. Oh, there's so much I don't have. The wilds have already gone, haven't they?
I think so.
That's frustrating. Okay.
Desert. Last one to desert. Oh,
Oh no,
that's
really?
just rubbish.
There's nothing else that could be better. Do you
That's
want to just go again?
no. There's only one card left. What was the last card? Water.
That would have been more useful.
I started the scores up.
Well, hang on. I need to do my last way.
No, I just started adding my scores up.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to see if I can fix anything. A to A, I've done. E to E, I haven't done. Oh, so close.
Yeah, so as I only
I'm
to.
literally 2 moves off. Is there anything I can do to get a bonus move
I don't know. Have a look.
with my mountain? Because 2 can play that game.
Really?
Oh, come on, everyone's heard it. I don't think I can, you know. Don't think that's going to be any use to me. See, no. Oh, that's really depressing. I love this game.
Really?
It's not my friend today, though. I don't think there's anything that I haven't already connected. There's going to be any benefit for that one move.
I'm ready.
I'm not. There isn't anything that's going to be any benefit there. I might as well just put it there.
Okay, let's do some points. Just so you got a target, 90 is what you're gunning for.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get that. So 3, 4, 5, 3, no. So that is 6, 10, 15. Oh, that's terrible. That is really bad. And then 27.
And then 10.
And then why 10?
Because you've not put that one in for 6.
Oh, I haven't. No way. Oh, this is terrible. This is like my worst score
21,
so far.
31, 40, 51, 61.
Why?
Actually, no.
Where is that? 7, 14, 19. 1, 2, 3, 59.
90.
Oh,
Good.
no.
Good game.
Do not be put off by my losing.
I know.
I love this game. It's such a great game. Big shout out to Matt for introducing me to this game. It's one that he taught me right from the start, and I still don't get my head around doing all the secret connections and then suddenly magically making them work from the middle out.
Yeah.
But I love it. I do like the Grande better. I don't know why.
One more turn. So the Grande map is there, and
makes a
it gives you another
difference.
round, and it's got one extra of each of the items to find. So you've got more to do. It does last a little bit longer. It's a slightly more interesting game. Yeah, and it's fine. But both games played identically pretty much, and are well worth your time. It's a lot of fun. I think it plays up to. Just 1 second. It doesn't play up to 8 players, which is kind of fantastic as well.
We have actually done it in quite large groups.
Yeah, we
before,
have, and it works really well
because board gamers.
Everyone's taking the turn at the same time, so there's not a lot of downtime, there's not a lot of delay or waiting.
No.
There are a lot of frustrated sighs and moans coming from the table. No, why?
I need one more minute, one more.
So it's a game that it keeps people on their toes and keeps people interested right to the end. So highly recommend. Trails of Tucana. If you want to pick up a flipping light for Christmas, this is a really good choice for you.
It is. It's wonderful. It's colourful. It's got nice animals and different observations in which are not your typical. Yes, there's a spire, but there are. I mean, like go and collect a book, and you know, it's not your typical. Your wildlife's even slightly more varied as well. I mean, how many Loch Ness monsters have you seen recently?
None.
Exactly. So yeah, it's a fantastic little game. These bonuses add a nice little addition as well. I think not played these before, maybe they're quite a good target because you actually got a really good score from those. Yeah. Whereas I forgot they existed. So. So definitely, if you enjoyed this game, definitely go out and get yourself a copy, or obviously also works well as a gift.
And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out and gives us a real boost when we see our subscribers go up. So thank you very much.
And don't forget, you can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Just search for Ludus Vulpes.
Thank you for your time today.
Thanks for your time. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.